Hey y'all, I'm Miranda and I live here in Asheville, North Carolina, so I'm a local. And today I want to tell you all about the Asheville Vortex. What is a vortex? Where is it? How can you experience it? So stay tuned for all of that information. So if you already know about vortexes, you've probably heard of Sedona, Arizona. There are 3 spots in the US that are pretty well known for vortexes, including Mount Shasta in California, Sedona, Arizona, and Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, so what is an energy vortex? A vortex is a natural concentration of energy. This can be spiritual, electric, magnetic, or electromagnetic energy. Ley lines were first theorized by amateur archaeologist Alfred Watkins in the 1920s. And he claimed that ancient structures like Stonehenge in England, the ancient pyramids of Giza in Egypt, and pyramids at Chichen Itza seem to align along invisible lines across the globe, and he called these ley lines, L-E-Y. According to this theory, a vortex is said to occur where these ley lines intersect. So 3 ley lines are said to intersect here in Asheville, North Carolina. Also, the Appalachian Mountains that surround the city of Asheville are one of the most ancient mountain ranges in the world. They're thought to be up to 1 billion years old. Of course, there are also skeptics out there that claim this is all coincidence because ley lines can't be seen or measured. It can be argued that everything on Earth is composed of energy vortices in the form of atoms and subatomic particles. And personally, I kind of feel like science and spirituality are 2 sides of the same coin. Several ancient spiritual teachers taught that life is full of illusions and things aren't always as they seem. A rock, for example, is not actually one solid object. It's actually made up of invisible particles that are constantly vibrating, moving, and shifting. Everything in the universe is actually vibrating and is in constant motion. And take light as another example. We can only see white light with the naked eye, but if you take a prism and look at light through that prism, it separates it into the different wavelengths, with red being the longest wavelength at 700 nanometers and violet being the shortest at about 380 nanometers. We all know that Earth has invisible forces like gravity, atomic energy, electromagnetic radiation. So I'm totally open to the existence of other forms of energy that we don't completely understand yet. And without modern technology and distractions, I kind of think our ancestors were more attuned and more sensitive to these natural vibrations and energies. Hey y'all, real quick, if you're finding value in this video, please help me out by giving me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I've also created a 19-page travel guide for Asheville that you can download for free with the link in the description below. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks, let's get back to the video. Asheville is also said to have high crystal energy, and a specific type of crystal called quartz, which comes from the Greek word meaning ice, because the Greeks thought that quartz was a type of ice created by the gods that never melted. There are large and frequent deposits of quartz throughout the mountains here. Quartz is associated with and used for healing, spiritual growth, and powerful positive vibrations. Physically, clear quartz is supposed to boost your immune system and metabolism, plus help rid your body of toxins. Mentally and emotionally, it's supposed to help release negative emotions and magnify brighter and more joyful feelings. Metaphysically, quartz is believed to connect with all the chakras, especially the crown chakra, and clear energetic blockages. Quartz has also long been used in analog watches and clocks. These watches and clocks use a tiny, low-frequency piece of quartz crystal, which serves as the oscillator to which the battery sends electricity. So the hands tick and keep time constantly and consistently. A vortex is felt, not seen, since the energy is invisible. Practices like yoga, meditation, and mindfulness in the area of a vortex can make you more sensitive and attuned to its energy. Visitors to the site of a vortex report feelings of peace, harmony, and tranquility, feeling more connected to themselves or a higher power, such as God or the universe. And people have also reported physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual healing. So how can you experience the vortex here in Asheville? So the whole Asheville area is kind of said to be a vortex. Certain areas of the mountains are more concentrated with energy than others. Western North Carolina has actually been a destination for physical and spiritual healing for centuries. If you'd like to join me or my team for a Vortex yoga and hiking experience, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can sign up for that. It's a 2-hour experience where we guide you into the mountains. We do a guided meditation and yoga session, and you can experience the vortex for yourself. So what do you think? Is a vortex new age hippie nonsense? Is it unexplained pseudoscience? Or is it a sacred place of spiritual healing? I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you here soon in Asheville. Namaste and have a great day.